Yeah, definitely a sign of summer, Joe. Sounds good, thanks. And in celebration of their 17th season, ArcLight Productions and Better Banks have an upcoming show that's going to make all your fairy tale dreams come true. And here to tell us more about Cinderella is Abby Lowe. Abby, thanks for joining us this morning.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, for sure. So thanks for taking some time aside from rehearsal to join us. Tell us about your role in the play.
Yes, so I play Gabrielle.
Okay.
She is one of the stepsisters of Ella. She is a little more, I'd say, refined and quiet compared to the other sister, Charlotte.
Oh, and not Charlotte, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Wow,
yes,
okay.
Madame and Charlotte.
Oh my goodness. Okay, talk about fancy.
Yes,
all right.
Absolutely. So I'd call her a little more refined, and she takes a little bit of a turn in the end of the show. So
really?
You have to come out and see what that looks like.
Yeah, I was going to ask. I'm like, is it a good turn, is it a bad turn? But I don't want to spoil anything. So obviously people got to come out and see it. Now, you and I were talking a little bit before this, too. This is not the Disney version. This is not the fairy tale version. This is Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Yes.
What makes this version different than anything else people may have seen from the story?
Yeah, I mean, Rodgers and Hammerstein is obviously a classic. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with them at all. But the version we're doing is a 2013 version of the show, so it has a slightly more contemporary look, a little more refined and timely, you know, for today's day and age.
Gotcha. Yeah. So some of the classic story threads are woven in while also giving it a good
Yes,
update.
absolutely.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been working to put this together?
I believe I heard someone say at rehearsal last night about 9 weeks.
Wow.
9
okay.
weeks. And that's, you know, excluding production meetings that happen months before.
The pre-planning stage,
yes.
of course.
So we've been in this for a while now.
Yeah, absolutely. And you were telling me that ArcLight is something that involves kids and people of all ages. Tell me a little bit more about the program.
Yeah, so we have a variety of things throughout the year. We have junior and youth companies that go on every summer.
Oh, okay.
We have a madrigal in the winter season. And then obviously our main stage production that we put on at the end of every summer too. So,
gotcha, okay. And this is the main stage production,
this is the main
right?
stage, yes.
Okay. Is there anything coming up that people can look forward to too?
The next thing happening is going to be our madrigals, so you can start looking out for stuff about that in September, October time.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a lot of things that are different here. Obviously, you've been working very hard to put this together.
Yes.
What are you most excited about to put this on?
Oh my goodness. We just have one of the best companies and cast and crew I think I've ever worked with. Every single one of us is so dedicated and committed to making something absolutely beautiful. So for that reason alone, this is something people really do not want to miss.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you had to maybe tell the audience one thing about your character to look out for, what would you say?
I would say, wow, that's a great question.
Because I'm sure you know her better than anybody else.
I know. So. One word, a little mysterious, I guess.
Ooh,
just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Mysterious Gabrielle.
Bit.
I like that.
Just the tiniest
Something
bit.
to look out for. Perfect. Well, you know what? Lots to be excited about there. We're going to throw some info on your screen. That is running July 20th through the 23rd, Thursday and Friday at 7:30, Saturday and Sunday at 2:30. That's all happening at Illini Bluffs over in Hannah City and Glassford. And, of course, we'll have more information online at arclightpro.com and on our socials as well. Abby, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you for
so
having
excited
me.
about this.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, we'll be right back in just a little bit.